I hate when people say, you know, I don't care if anyone listens to my music. I'm making my music for myself. Like,
yeah.
No. You wouldn't record it if you were making it for yourself. So music, yeah, it's something that's intensely personal. It's why we write music. It's why we make music. But at the same time, it's fundamentally something that's going to connect us to other people, to empathize, to sympathize, to share experience.
Was Rain Dance by Tim Kosh, and my name's Imogen Semler. A big welcome to my two guests today, Phil and Nick, all the way from Leeds. Hi guys.
Hey, how's it going?
How are you doing? Nice one.
Now, rather than me try to explain what you're doing, I'm going to get you guys to explain it. Why are you in Australia?
We're making a documentary, so as you can film in
today.
today.
The camera?
Yeah.
Good day.
We're making a documentary about all these bands we're going to see, and we're going to try and create a little global local music scene based around travelling to every town.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and...
Long story, but about a year ago we formed a little production company, a promotions company in the UK to house sort of our creative writings and our music that we knew in Leeds already. About a year ago we were kind of all living in the same house in the UK, and there was lots of writing and music and filming going on, and we thought it'd be quite interesting to set up a little company to hold all that stuff together. Jamie Williams, who's kind of he started up the band Tigers That Talked, again in our house back in Leeds, and they're having problems with, despite being brilliant artists, they have difficulty getting their music heard.
And no one was hearing them because, you know, they didn't have the right hair or they weren't from the right city in the world. So we were like, well, so if we can find this band right here on our doorstep, I'm pretty sure that if we just turn up to places, we're going to be able to find amazing artists everywhere that are neglected by the modern day music scene.
So we thought, wouldn't it be interesting if we could go around the world, as it were, and find if there's these same kind of communities in different parts of the world and in different music scenes, and document that as well. We want to create like a global local music scene in terms of there's lots of local scenes, but there's no reason why they should stay confined to that scene and heard only there. Today, like MySpace, YouTube, any of those things, they really are helping local people get their music heard in all the way across to the side of the world.
I mean, MySpace is such a hit and miss thing, right? I mean, when you're blog hopping in MySpace, you never know where you're going to end up. So, I mean, it's by chance that half the people find you.
I think there's a way to really work MySpace, but now that it's sort of corporately owned, or it is corporately owned, there's no way you're going to get your band as like the featured band on there now.
The way in life is supposed to be, what you're taught right now in the modern world, is not the way it should be. It's the way it works because of the way money influences the way the world turns.
Mainly because there's no other system. I mean, if you do want to be an anti-establishment band that doesn't participate in capitalist mechanisms, you're not going to sell records. You know? You're not going to be known. You're going to have a fan base of 6.
Exactly, yeah.
Which goes back to this idea that music is ultimately something that's social. Yeah. Unfortunately, we're in a global capitalist marketplace, so in order to make music circulate, it's got to enter into that.
Yeah.
So we're like, well, so there's going to be a good band in South Africa that we can listen to, or there's a good band in Australia, or a good band in Mexico. we can go there and find these people and build our own global local music team.
You guys are very altruistic. I'm really in awe of what you're doing.
We just want to meet people and help them by any way we can.
We want to try and create a global local music scene through going around and meeting all these people and kind of forming bonds and friendships and recording music as well.
When there was no means of independent international distribution, you need capital cooperating with EMI.
Yeah.
You need those sorts of deals in place to get the Beatles released in the US.
Yeah.
You don't need that anymore.
Yeah.
Now international distribution happens by putting up your MySpace and emailing some people in Germany.
That's it.
Yeah. Suddenly you've got 10, 20 people listening to you in Germany. Go play a gig there, you have those 10, 20 people and a few other people who are going to show up to the club and boom.
It's October the 18th and I've been working at the Lion Park for 2.5 weeks. Basically it's my first day off. What I've noticed recently is that some of the people coming here are completely changing their lives by doing this. They've left their jobs, they've left houses, they've left family behind, they've just left and they've come here and they're going to try and do something completely new and different. This could perhaps be the beginning of a completely new life in Africa.